Hello, everybody, and welcome back to No Collar Entertainment. This is Matt.
This is Ariane.
And Ariane is continuing to play Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yay! And we left off on the third... Oh, I don't want you to look it up, but at some point, I want to know what happens to our poems. I want to know what works of art we are creating.
I don't know if we ever find that out. I think it just depends on what you choose. We'll choose what girl pays more attention to you that day.
Oh.
I think. Oh.
Okay.
With that being said, we definitely know how to play this game.
I am not sure I know what effulgent is, but I'm picking it anyway. Doot 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 doot. I want happy things. Cause I'm afraid where this is heading.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
What's the worst that could happen?
You really want to know the answer to that question? I'm pretty sure you know the answer to that question.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, I have a question. So, are they bouncing randomly, or is it like any sort of actual thing with who I'm picking that determines who bounces when I do something? Because that's the second time that she's gone in a row.
No, yeah, I think it's depending on what word you choose, that's going to tell you who's going to bounce. Right now, you're just impressing Natsuki and Yuri. There's Sayori. There's
Yeah.
Sayori again.
Okay. So there is something I'm doing with this then.
No, there's definitely a point to it. I just can't tell you what it is.
Puppy.
Who jumped for puppy?
Okay, apparently I'm leaning more and more towards Natsuki, but I don't really
I
don't
knew
want
you
to.
had a crush on Natsuki.
It was like one of those you hate someone but you want to bang them.
Oh, hate fucking.
Yeah. That's
Everyone's favorite pastime.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's favorite pastime.
I mean... I'm really trying for Monica.
Is Monica even on there?
Is that Monica?
I thought that's Sayori.
Where the hell is Monica?
I don't know.
I thought that was Monica, but I guess I didn't think about it. She would have longer hair.
Alright.
I don't know how to do action anymore. Oh, man. I don't know what that was. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Should I do Sean Connery or Eeyore this time?
Sean Connery.
Were you practicing the piano again?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. She said, gesturing to everyone.
I like how you gestured, even though we don't have a camera on.
I know.
Everyone, to our whole audience who can never see our faces.
I'm absolutely one of those people who will wave to a Zoom camera, even though mine is off. So, and on that note, I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Eh? Weren't you I was just gonna say that. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we only get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Yeah, no, I agree, Strange.
It's all fine. Nothing's wrong. Everyone's happy. We're getting ready for a festival. Everyone loves us. We're about to have a foursome with hot-ass anime chicks. There's nothing wrong with it.
Five-some, or are we missing somebody?
Well, right now we're missing something.
Is that a five-some, or you just say after a certain point, like kind of like you said, like, you know, once,
at some point, it's an
thrice.
orgy.
Yeah, it's just, you know, an orgy.
At some point, hang the pineapple up. We're done. Okay.
The hell?
What?
The hell? Wait, what?
You don't know about the pineapple?
I don't want to know about the pineapple.
Pineapple is the
I just said I don't want to know about the pineapple. Why would you continue to go into an explanation as to what the pineapple is?
It's the new Universal's symbol for...
I'm going to continue talking over you so I can read my part.
Swingers.
Thank you. God damn it, baby. I was gonna skip.
Monica, don't they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Hey, it is fucking delicious. That just basically calamari.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid?
I feel like that might be a reference to typical porn.
Upside down pineapples equals swingers.
God damn it, Strange. You're not helping. Can we focus on the tentacle porn at hand right now, please?
I think we need to...
One sexual innuendo at a time.
We need to schedule a key party. That's what needs to happen right now. What?
What?
Huh?
No!
What?
The hell are you talking about?
I don't know. I may be drunk.
We are going to have to talk about this later.
Why do we have to do it later where there's witnesses now?
Because there's witnesses.
Oh. If y'all don't see me, please come find me.
I'm assuming everyone here is just reading as we were just talking over it, because
it's right in your name, Monica.
That's not how you say my name at all. That's not how you say any of that at all. Okay. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
3 dots of silence!
Oh, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Oh, that's you. There we go.
Bye.
Are you trying to do the accent now too?
I don't know why I went to English there for a second. Yuri accents aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Yo. Yeah. You're dissociating.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Uh-huh. Is everything alright?
Of course.
She said unconvincingly.
Why wouldn't it be?
No, that's what I'm asking you. Feels like you're a little off is all. Sorry for assuming things?
Jeez, you worry too much about me.
Yeah, well, you give me a lot to worry about.
I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Is it just me, or while she's smiling, her eyes are just very, very sad?
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Yeah, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else, but the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers on her desk. Ariane, what's up? This might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little bit too much into this, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Really? That doesn't seem odd to you.
Well, sounds like Sayori to me.
Maybe something on my mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ariane. You certainly know it a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's really not like this a lot, so she always talked to me about things that bothered her, and this time when I asked, she's really dismissive. So, yeah, I know it's not your problem or nothing, but I just wanted to ask if you do anything. So, I guess I'll drop it now? I know. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know?
Oh, Strange, it's so cute that you think guidance counselors have that much responsibility.
Say what?
I said it's nice that he thinks that guidance counselors have that much responsibility.
That's actually exactly what is part of their
If you watch
job.
Clerks, there's a very, very important scene in there.
Yeah, that's because a lot of what we do doesn't matter. But, so, yeah, full disclosure, I am a school counselor. But, not to say everything we do doesn't matter. That's what they're trying to imply. Everything that we do absolutely fucking matters.
Long pause of hesitation.
There was no pause for that. There's no pause. I was waiting for you to say something. I was done talking.
Nothing to say. I was waiting for you to.
There was a period at the end of that. I promise.
Okay.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Of course it does. Are you okay, honey?
Yes, I am fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Everyone is fine.
Roll credits.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving on. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? Wait, tell me? What do you mean? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ariane. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since she closed to join the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? Okay. Sayori is always like that, though. She's always been full of sunshine. Is not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Ariane. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen that as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I was trying to talk to her, but I'm trying to think about it for now. Okay. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she's not to forget about it, but yeah, I'm not. So Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. Shit. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. Yeah, I just silenced myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's kind of impossible when she's acting like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Well, you're not a terrible human being and she's your friend, but whatever. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Hey, yo!
I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing?
Actually, that sounds like a lot of fun.
There isn't that much time, so...
Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to make you worry or nothing.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just...
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. Ah, crap. Oh, yeah. I mean, something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you any longer.
Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something was bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you did feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori.
Ah, crap. Why are you telling anybody any of this?
Thinking about her.
Yeah, she just seems really down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing.
Okay.
But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Am I? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. Can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. I guess it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yes.
Anyone else smell burnt toast?
I think he's saying maybe faster and happier.
Or fuck it.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I should have thought about that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. So just skipping through here right now. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
I was not.
That's right, because you suck. That's fine. Yeah, okay.
Did you just skip over my line?
I did.
That's kind of fucked up.
3
notes of silence!
Okay, everyone. Why? After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Fuck! Still doing that? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone gets to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. So I guess I'm sorry with Monica. Alright, audience. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. I want to clarify again. School counselors don't do nothing. We have plenty of things to do.
Why do you have to clarify that again, baby?
Because I feel bad.
Are you okay?
No. Because I have a crap ton of shit that I know is going to be waiting for me in about 2 weeks. I'm not looking forward to.
Yay.
Because it's the busiest time of year of the entire school year for
Yay.
me. So, no, that we don't not do anything. There's plenty for us to do.
Come on, we need a vote.
As far as any of it mattering, it absolutely fucking matters. It's just not everyone sees it that way. So,
I think we're not getting a vote tonight. So
all right, so maybe they're and we have a lag too. So, let's go with Sayori. They're feeling down. Kind of afraid, but we'll do this now.
3 notes of silence! It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
I actually really don't know who I wrote it for. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. I was actually trying to write it for you, honestly. I kept getting off. But I thought you were Monica, so, but whatever. Technically, yeah, because I didn't really want to write it for Natsuki, and I really don't want to write
Monica's
it for Yuri.
Next.
Yeah, next.
That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping.
That's alright.
That makes me really happy.
Uh-huh.
And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Yeah, well, I mean, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Ariane.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Uh-huh. Okay. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
Uh-huh. Am I gonna read her poem?
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Please don't. Oh. Sayori, please don't.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
No. Oh.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay.
So, Monica?
Hi, Ari. Whatever. Have you thought about what you want us to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Uh-huh. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem out of my hands. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori are actually really different. Well, that might be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it seems like the two of you really care about each other's well-being, even if you're short in different ways. It ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone who's so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Coolsies. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders out. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, in all that ever was sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. A dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Is it just me, or is Monica starting to turn into the Merovingian from The Matrix?
Okay.
Purpose, there's no cost. Without cost, no consequence. And we've reached the obligatory part of the stream where Drogo tries to undo everything.
Yeah, come on, Drogo. Come on.
Come on, Drogo. Come lay down.
Please.
Come on, puppy. Please lay down.
Thank you.
Thank you, Drogo.
There we go. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if I had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Yeah, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to worry about, would we?
Well, actually,
humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. I mean, One-dimensional? Oh, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy your writing, then sharing becomes a little easier. Shut up.
This is a terrible accent choice. It's killing.
I am committed to this bit. Just let it go. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or sucks, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Alright, so who do we show it to next? Vote now. You were really struggling with that accent. That accent is killing you.
And I feel like I'm getting better at it.
You are. You're getting more natural with it. But you still can't say Ariana now. You still can't say Ariana.
I don't know how to say my own damn name. Yay!
Yuri!
Sean Connery it is.
Three notes of silence! Well done, Ariane. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god, he does sound like he's eating a raccoon.
Huh?
Is that what Sean Connery's voice sounds like? Eating a raccoon? Is that what?
No, she's the one who wrote the poem about eating the raccoon.
Oh, I forgot about the raccoon.
How?
Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
Yeah, I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. I guess it's not. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself?
Well, have you learned anything about yourself?
Not a damn thing.
Well, you know, how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even in my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
And why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so? 3 notes of silence!
Gary thinks for a
You
good
try
minute.
to skip it so I don't see
do.
it.
You know, I'm looking at that red light that keeps going off every time you scream that.
I'm sure it's fine.
Uh-huh.
That must be terrible. For me, to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
That's not what I meant at all. It just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink to come to these sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little used to it.
Overthinking.
Being disliked. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay.
Dear God. Alright. Here we go.
Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making. Where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky and expanse of bliss. But beneath gray, rolling clouds, and an endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is a shame. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore.
Okay.
I'm aware the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it was no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, whatever you say. Thanks. I just want to get through this at this point, because obviously Sayori is not doing well. This game is starting to ramp up a little bit, and I am kind of tired of listening to talk about poems. I want to see some titties.
3 Nuts of Silence! This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away. But there's nothing I really hate about it.
No, I love the poems. I'm tired of the exposition afterwards.
It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be...
What the hell are you doing, dog?
We've reached the second obligatory moment where Drogo tries to destroy the stream.
And he falls off the couch for literally no reason. Alright, yeah. You guys just switching spots on the couch?
Apparently.
Do that.
That's just what they feel like doing today.
Alright.
But you never really struck me as her type.
What? Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Okay, well, yeah, fuck you too, bitch. But think of it this way: if it were for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You say we take care of each other in our own way, but also really fuck you, bitch.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem.
Yeah, I don't really want to read it, but sure. Whatever.
Here. I'll be your bee.
I don't think they came out the way I think they wanted it to.
I'll be your bitch. I knew that's how it was going to come out.
Oh my god.
Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that pushes your worries away. I'll be the beach that daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a bumpy trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
This feels like a Backstreet Boys song.
Right? I'll be your beach.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like, I was just hearing like, I'll be... I know that's Backstreet Boys, but it's still like that mid to late 90s,
right?
Like, light rock ballad or whatever.
You are my sandy shore.
Which is not, no shade against the poem. It definitely feels very Backstreet Boyish.
Well, Natsuki seems very Backstreet Boy groupie.
But that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, not necessarily, but everyone knows that I Want It That Way makes no fucking sense.
Not the version that we were subjected to, no.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome.
This is true. It's still fuck you, bitch.
Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Yeah, Yuri's take on was a little more solemn.
Well, that's...
Doki Doki literature closes back. All right. Oh my god, we're back again. Something.
Yuri Sayori Natsuki-san.
Yeah. Am I creepy now?
Gee, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic.
I'm pretty sure she said it was your idea, but whatever.
You could really see her doing that too. Make us write about a simple topic, then try to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while.
Poems are almost all metaphorical anyway.
At the very least, it was good practice.
Okay, you three. We are all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Oh, shit.
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something right now?
What?
Something did sound a bit unusual.
The hell are you talking about?
That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the
What did I say? What do I usually say? Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Snagging in the air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Yuri isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sigh. Siri always lightens the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's doing around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went pay. Suki, please show some decency. Oh, come on.
She actually went home because she wasn't feeling too well earlier.
Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
Wait, what? First of all, bitch. Some misunderstanding.
Why does the bitch have to be edited? Why do you keep
Because she's a bitch.
Oh, okay. I'm just waiting for you to call her heifer by the end of it. Like.
Oh, yes, I need to change it up. So, yeah. So, what was it? She said something wrong about something earlier. I forget what she said, but it pissed me off then. And then she said other stuff to me today. I just don't like her.
Don't you know that teasing is like the greatest form of...
No! No! We need to get rid of that toxic shit right now. Just say what you mean, and if you don't like me, I'm gonna assume that if you talk to me like you don't like me, that you don't fucking like me.
No.
Okay, yeah, and then, so that's first of all. Number two, yeah, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to enforce it.
That's what she
said. Like I said, you know you're goddamn business anyway.
That's what she said.
Oh my god. This curious person coming from Yuri of all people. Oh, calm down, guys. Sorry. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, I'm gonna ignore anything you just asked me and just keep on going through with the festivals happening. This is like what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them. In different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
It is for myself. I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri...
3 hours of silence!
Yuri, you can... crap.
3 hours of silence!
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No. Maybe a little bit. But you're the most talented person here, you know?
3 hours of silence!
Now, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, I can't even tell anymore what the hell's going on. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That might be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? You should make some banners and decorations that help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see that. Hey, it's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Ariane. Yeah, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tests to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Yeah, that's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
Oh, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, okay. Alright, so something's happening with these animals. Alright, give me a minute.
Alright.
Entertain,
yeah.
baby.
Well, if you don't...
Don't read my lines, it's entertain.
I'm reading your lines to get through this shit. Even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica is gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Ariane may not like to be around you if you only make him feel.
Can't even do the Sean Connery.
I'm not gonna try.
So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making an excuse for Ariane to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just do... What do you think?
Guys! Oh my God. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ariane to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, either, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said, I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Ariane, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Yeah.
Very well.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm gonna go with... You know what? I'm gonna go Sayori. Because, apparently we're friends, and she's clearly going through a hard time right now. And, I'm still the one to go with Monica, right?
This is up to you.
Sayori. I should have asked the audience, honestly. Sorry. This one's one for me, though. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, so...
But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
You, yes. Everyone else, no. No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? You really gonna make me not help that shoot Sayori?
Yeah.
Wow.
So...
Then if Sayori's helping Monica, I guess I'm helping Monica. Yes, sorry. You picked me!
Hold on 1 second. Girl. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
God damn it! But...
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
But Irie was the one who...
That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place.
I just really don't want to hang out with
You're
you guys.
the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it seems like you guys are the ones without ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have made into such a big deal in the first place.
That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We don't do as good of a job if you...
Make us work alone, sorry. Maybe that's true.
Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So you're going to do the right thing, President?
Okay. Jesus, tap dancing. I get it, Soy. It's technically most logical for Ariane to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Ariane? Yeah, not Natsuki. I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me? Are you serious? Why would you?
I don't want to bake. I do want to bake, but I don't want to bake with you. But I don't want to bake. My character doesn't want to bake. And I don't like you, but...
Also, Natsuki seems like the type of baker to, like, really have a Nazi control over her kitchen, and it just wouldn't be fun.
Yeah, no. If you're just going to call me Soup the whole time, I really don't want to be a part of that. Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No.
I think because her mouth is moving.
I was just saying...
So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Ariane? Yes. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
What the fuck did you need that much deal about you needing help? Clearly you didn't need it, so... Whatever. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour. She's always feeling sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Can I fucking go now? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited might not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Ariane? Yeah, sure. Ecstatic, whatever. It's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
3 dots of silence!
Oh, that's you.
Natsuki. Why? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Aaron picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing for the event I do will compare to that. So, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Wow, Strange really nailed your enthusiasm at this playthrough today.
I mean...
Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she'd already had trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say some things Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. We got some silence. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best parts of the whole event.
I don't doubt that at all.
I believe you.
Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. And with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Atsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Yeah? I turn around.
Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Yeah, right. I can't believe I slipped my mind. Should I give my phone number or something, or?
I think that would be
Just
the
hit me on
best
Facebook,
way,
whatever.
yeah.
Alright, yeah. Yuri and I exchanged phone numbers. Who uses phone numbers anymore? Okay.
Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Oh? My house?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, I guess not. I just thought that I would be able to go to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Whatever. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope that I managed to make, and probably tell your parents. Oh yeah, random person's coming by. I hope that I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Ariel. I think we'll make a very productive team.
Yeah, really? Let's also be honest. Like, if I was a dude in this situation and I was picking to go with Yuri after being forced to pick between the two, it is also because that is probably the job that I would have where I would have the least amount of things to do.
Yep.
Where I could just literally just sit back and she would do everything.
Yep.
And I would hand her crayons or something to make myself feel useful. Not so she would actually make me work.
Exactly.
I'm not about that life.
Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait, what?
God, that annoys the hell out of me.
You don't actually think that, do you?
We got some silence! I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
Well, it's because I know that you had the least amount of work, honestly. That's why. And I can't stand Natsuki. You're forgetting to run with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But...
Yuri thinks to herself with extremely tense expression. You are overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. Dude, stop overthinking! She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
Yes. This is also true. As it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would prefer to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. Wow, we just skipped past like 2 days. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's visit. Tell myself there's something to be nervous about, but I'm still nervous. She's clearly an introvert, and I'm an intimate person in general. Haha, giggity. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit. Ha, giggity. When it's just two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
No, it's not.
She lives next door, dude. Go say hi. There we go. I said to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit, simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room.
No.
It's already strange of her to not run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I usually find her. Or finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Ariane. Sorry, I was like really tense for something else there.
Okay. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's been a while. Not much has really changed, though, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always has been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know about that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Yeah, that's true, but what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Oh, so it's just me and Yuri then?
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Ariane.
Wait, really? I didn't know that.
That's interesting.
Why
can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings...
Dude, what?
If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
What? I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So just tell me already.
I want to jerk.
Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. I'm not sure this is the best way to approach somebody who's clearly going through like a mental crisis, but okay. By the way, you want to go get your dog?
Sure. We'll do the third and most important act of Durga trying to destroy the street.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Sayori gives me an empty smile. Oh, God. You really put me in a trap, Ariane. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Ariane? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had
really bad depression my whole life. See how that faded there like professionals? That was awesome. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by them having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. 3 Nuts of Silence.
Shook. Not sure how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Huh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried something harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Ariane. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
Damn!
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart.
Oh.
So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Ariane. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here and I made you hurt too. Just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Ariane.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ariane.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Ariane.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
3 dots of silence. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Ariel. The only time I'm not feeling anything is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary, too.
It's okay. It's seriously dark turn. Very quickly. God damn.
Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment.
Alright, Sayori lets me go. As she does, so I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I really fucking do. I don't want to spend the whole time with everybody else. Monica, maybe. Yuri and Atsuki, no. Please, save me.
I think that would be nice, then.
Yes. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. I probably should actually cancel. I really should. Like, Monica, I can't help Yuri today. Something came up. Sayori's going through some shit. This is really important. Just, what's her face gonna be fine on her own. Yeah.
No, don't. Please don't.
Oh my god, dude.
If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? Please. It will be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
Not really. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest. I am.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it.
Kind of feel like I needed to worry about it.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. God damn it. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri.
Oh, thank goodness. You're a little
early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for long?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but okay, whatever. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I take Yuri to my room. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
Yeah, I cleaned it before you came over. So...
That's very considerate of you.
Well, it was kind of necessary. There was no place for us to work otherwise, but okay.
Yep, that sounds like Arian's house.
Yeah.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning.
Next time I ask you to help me.
I would have gladly helped you clean.
And next time I will ask. Wait, don't look in there. Snatch Yuri's wrist, which is the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Oh, is that where the porn stash is?
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrists. Shit, that was where the porn stash was, wasn't it? She was both her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. decorations, and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements.
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you planned to take it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity.
If only.
And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
Awesome. The thing just died, sorry. This might be an issue pretty soon here.
Well, then I guess I will have to take over playing for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, the battery is dying.
Okay. Yeah.
Sweet. Drugs.
We're fine.
Move, move, move. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Ah. Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not necessarily. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, don't need to be so anxious, though. You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Yeah,
Drugs.
baby.
It's drugs. I was going to use them during the poetry.
Of course. Weed and fucking poetry. That is... It's always not
Wine
together.
and beer.
Fucking beatniks. Oh yeah, like what?
Let's see.
Here rubberges for a bag. She pulls out a full of candles and a cylindrical shaped object.
A pipe. She brought a pipe.
Oh, I was thinking like a blunt, but her one
I did
hitter.
some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag.
Did you now?
I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room.
Okay.
I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Sure, whatever. What's the wooden thing though?
Oh, there? It's a diffuser for essential oils. It's a fucking pipe.
Oh.
How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not even a little bit.
Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself.
Uh-huh.
You can even feel it permeate through your body with every talk. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch at the bottom. It's a bong! In a moment, a thin ray of wood vapor, a vapor, begins to spout through a small hole at the top. Yes! That smells wonderful! What kind of mood is that one for?
This is jasmine essential oil.
This is permanent.
It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Oh yeah, that orange kush, huh? That's a good way to describe it, sure.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Cannabis enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
I think it sounds perfect for sharing our poems. If I knew you were into that, we would have hung out a lot sooner than this. I'll trust your opinion on anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I got it here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
We won't now, will we?
What I'd like to do is to write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100.
Damn, you got that much stuff with you? Okay. I already know what those are going to be used for.
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then when we fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room and may attract some to peek inside.
I think that's a waste of wheat, personally, but alright, whatever. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so?
I mean, when you smoke that much weed, though, you seem to get, like, creative ideas
Well,
and shit.
I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it.
Yuri giggles. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed now? Is excitement or the wheat? It's definitely the wheat.
Here's a marker, Ariane. Sniff it. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Okay. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well...
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. To each their own, though, but yeah, what the fuck is it?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
I promise I won't be weirded. I will be weirded out.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
There we go.
They're just so pretty.
Uh-huh.
I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Please don't think I'm weird for this.
Huh?
You're laughing at me.
It is, nervous laughter. Yeah, nervous about you. It's an interesting thing to be into. Makes sense, though. Sorry, I just saw Syringe's comment about Afro Man. It's kind of intense, though. Besides, it's really cool looking. There's no denying that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Is this what you use to kill the raccoon with? Yeah, are you just putting my prints on it or something? Sure. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point in the knife with my index finger. Ow! That was dumb.
Ariane, why did you do that?
I don't know. I expected it to be that sharp. Damn. I barely touched it. Jesus. I am bleeding everywhere.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp.
Yeah, well...
It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
Small drop of blood dribbles from my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look.
Oh.
You're not gonna suck it, are you? She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll just go wash it off now. Without warning... Oh god, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Oh... I said you were gonna suck it, were you? I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh. Please forgive me.
What the fuck?
I wasn't thinking.
No kidding. Yuri lowers her head and her face is burning up. Okay.
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a little weird, and it definitely was a little weird. But I guess she's trying to help, right? It's kind of hot. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? You know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and I lick her index finger in return. What the hell? Blood play is a kink. Of course it is.
Did you really just do that?
Yeah, so now we're even.
We're not so silent.
Yuri looks at me like I did something wrong. Yeah, and now you know how it feels. That would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Ariane.
I'm weird. I'm weird. I'm weird. I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
Somewheres. I don't think I need one though. It wasn't that bad. Look, it's already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly and surprisingly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolored paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Yeah, of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint drips and then bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
Wait, what? We have a new person joining us.
Why did someone named Yuri join us? This is creepy.
I don't know. Sure, why not? Okay, let's go with it.
Hi, Maid Yuri.
Does that mean that Strange is gone?
I don't know.
Alright.
Anyway.
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve and putting it back over her arm. Wait, what? Wait, what? Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or something?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so...
Okay then.
Let's mix the paint.
Alrighty then. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. Maid Yuri.
So... I thought we were...
Thank you for joining us.
Do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise and daytime, and sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Neat. What are you gonna write with? Or what are you gonna write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Sure, if you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in each other's way. Yuri uses a brush and a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. It really is.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's actually kind of fun, you know. I actually was going to say that, honestly. Wow.
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple, like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Uh-huh. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. Just startled me is all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face. There are drops of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I actually got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. Righty then. I rush out and fetch a small towel and then dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back in front of her. Okay, here we go. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel.
I don't remember this part.
I don't remember either. It's either an extra spot or, they didn't do this part because I think they were helping Natsuki.
Okay, well hopefully we don't get too adult here.
So yeah, for those who are watching, we've seen other people play this game before. We watched Game Grumps. I think this part we haven't seen before because they played through. I think they helped Natsuki cook.
I do not know how adult this is going to get, so
I guess we'll find out. Okay, is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait.
What?
Just a little longer. It feels really nice.
Huh. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize when she's reading her books. Almost as though she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Is it the weed that we smoked a little bit ago? Is it them fire-ass titties? I mean, what is it? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago.
Oh.
Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
Okay. The moment is over as soon as it began. But her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. And the raging boner I have, I'm trying to cover up. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it looks very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true. But will that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to just leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's cool. That's absolutely fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Phew.
You say that like you're glad it's over.
No, I'm just lazy and really just don't want to keep doing work.
Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done.
I see.
And I'm super
too.
baked right now.
I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Oh, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well, read out the silence.
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
Sure. I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean it's the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. Shit. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over. Or we can go out somewhere. I forget you're not going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say.
You're very thoughtful, Harriet.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
I kind of like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori?
Oh. Shit.
Hi, Ariane.
Hi, Sayori. Just now, we were...
It's okay, Ariane. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course.
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so... I'll see you tomorrow. See the little dust of smoke afterwards.
Right. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Harriet? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half?
God.
It hurts so much.
Oh.
Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that. Please don't say that.
It's true, Harriet. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what?
3 dots.
Poor depressed puppy. Sayori, what I said before is still true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you is like this, isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an extra lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But what?
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Harriet. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
Scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Harriet, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? That doesn't sound patronizing at all. Okay, whatever. Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now. Again, it sounds oddly patronizing. Whatever. And that's what I'm going to give to you. I am going to ask the audience. I'll take it under advisement. But
do you friend zone her, or do you confess your love?
I await the judgment of the audience.
You're like a sister.
Oh my god. By the way, I saw this really, really cool knife of Yuri's. I actually lifted it off of her.
I don't care if it's the same result. You don't
have to
really
be
like that.
I don't. It doesn't have to be. I love you.
All right, so it's up to you.
I love you.
All right, I love you. It is.
I love you.
Uh-huh.
Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could ever like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. Yeah, honestly, like everyone else is fucking batshit insane. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Yeah. Is this really okay?
For fuck's sake, yes! I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Ariane. I want to be with you forever.
Me too.
3 dots of silence.
I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy.
Oh,
right
God!
I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, I want the rain clouds to go away. They're not going away at all, Ariane.
It's okay, Sayori. It really is. It might just take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters to me right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now.
You know what?
It's really new and scary.
That is totally cool. I get it. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
I hear you.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
God, I hope so. I really don't understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. That's... Yeah. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. Yeah! Like, calling, like, mental health is, like, yeah. God damn it, strange. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll stop trying to bang these other bras in the meantime. It's the day of the festival.
Should we stop here?
Not yet. Let's see what happens. Let's go a little bit into it. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent a pleasant text reminding me to not forget anything, and I reassure her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll stop here.
Alright.
So, we're gonna start back up with the festival and find out what the hell happened to Sayori, why she's not there, why you didn't go check on her.
Why wouldn't Sayori be there?
Why didn't we go check on her? She's clearly in a bad spot, and we said we'd be there for her, and just whatever.
Well, like the title says, I am sure everything's fine. She's fine. We're fine. That got really intense really quick.
Yeah, it did. Oh, my God.
Just, it started out, all the voices started out as a joke, and it's getting a little real now, and now it's starting to hurt.
Yeah, no, seriously. I kind of want to go back to Alien after this.
I think we have to finish this at this point.
Say what?
We have to finish this at this point.
I know, but I need something lighter.
It should only be like one more episode, I think.
I think it's like probably 2 or 3 more.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, no, yeah, I need something lighter. I need Alien after this.
Lighter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm playing.
That's a part of it, yes.
Oh, you're a dick.
I know.
Yes, the DLC spinoffs will be coming too, because we like torture. So, also, if there's any other horror games out that you would like us to try and hate and get scared of, please.
Oh my God.
Comment, make some recommendations. I need to buy more games. So, we have a few more to get through here before we start looking for new ones, but...
Hello to whoever it is who just joined us. We unfortunately get ready to wrap up, but by all means, please join
subscribe, though, for the next one.
Yes, subscribe, share, join in, jump into the comments before we take off. Aww, it's Titus. I know.
It's fine. It got weird.
Yeah, it did. Oh my God.
It got serious.
It's so hard. I'm getting better at the accent, though. I am. Ish. So, but...
Yuri has become Sean Connery, though, so Yuri is not a thing anymore.
It's not this episode. We'll see what happens next time.
It's now Grinch meets Sean Connery. But anyway, thank you again for joining us, guys. We love you to death. Keep an eye out for our next stream. And until next time, for No Comment Entertainment, this is Matt.
Sarah Ann.
And we're out.
Bye.